Good morning. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine, excellent. What class had you received before? Before English?
Natural science.
Oh, natural science. Okay. Who is the teacher of that class? Of natural science?
I think it's Mal Garcia. I don't remember.
Good morning,
Oh,
Miss.
good morning. Remember to activate your
Good morning,
camera.
teacher.
Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, excellent that you are here.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Okay, remember that you have to activate your camera, please. That is a rule that we have. If you have a problem with connection, you have to write me in the chat. Miss, I had a problem with connection. Okay, excellent. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you again. Welcome to English class. I'm going to tell you a reminder. Today we have to send the learning guide number 3. Remember to attach all the series that you have to do. The series number 1, 2, and 3 that you have to do in the learning guide. Don't forget that, because if you don't attach one series, you're going to lose certain points of the learning guide. Okay? I didn't have that problem in this section. So I have to congratulate you for that, because you attach all the series. So we are okay on this. Continue like that. Continue to be responsible in your learning guides. Help your father or your mother with that, because you're going to be in 8th grade, and this shows me that you are responsible with your homework. So that is good. That is excellent for me. I'm going to let Axel to join in. Okay, so I'm going to pass assistance. When I tell your name, please say present or here. Okay? Daniel Alvarez.
Present.
Okay. Christopher Arango.
Here.
Okay. Luis Chavarria. He's not here. Okay, Christian Chavez. Christian Chavez. I think that he's not connected. Okay. Diego Dávila.
Present.
Okay. Luis de la Cruz.
Present.
Okay. David Espinosa.
Here.
Okay. Iker Letrán.
Present.
Kevin López.
Present.
Mayen Delgado Jonathan.
Present.
Okay. David Mendoza.
Present.
Sebastián Polanco.
Present.
José Rodríguez.
Here.
Axel Rojas. Axel Rojas. He hasn't connected.
Present.
Okay, excellent. Saban Monterroso Mateo.
Present.
Okay. José Sierra.
Here.
Okay. José Silvestre.
Present.
Okay. Santiago Ticas.
Present.
Jaime Torres.
Present.
Okay. Oscar Vanegas.
Present.
Y Fernando Llanes.
Present.
Okay. Luis Angel and Christian Chavez hadn't connected yet. Okay, so I'm going to start the class. Today, we are going to see the book of What a Life. Okay, we are going to see the writer Charles Dickens. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video about interesting facts about this character, Charles Dickens, and I want you to pay attention, please. Okay, Saban Monterroso, thank you for telling me that you have an internet problem. I will consider that. Okay, the other ones, I don't know why you don't have your camera on. Okay, I'm going to present you here the video.
Born February 7th, 1812 in Hampshire, England, Charles John Popham Dickens is one of the world's most famous and beloved writers. Dickens wrote the well-known classics Oliver Twist, A Christmas Carol, and Great Expectations, among others. But while most people know Charles Dickens, the literary icon, many readers don't know the man behind the manuscripts. Here are 7 curious facts about literary legend Charles Dickens. 1. Dickens always slept facing north because he thought it would help him battle his incessant insomnia. Dickens also wrote while facing north because he felt it would stimulate his creativity. 2. Charles Dickens was almost killed in a train accident. In June of 1865, Dickens was on his way to deliver the latest installment of the novel Our Mutual Friend to his publisher when the train he was riding in derailed. Dickens escaped unharmed. In a unique coincidence, Dickens passed away exactly 5 years to the day after this railway incident. 3. The Oxford English Dictionary credits Dickens for coining several words and phrases in his work. Examples include a buzz, the creeps, flummox, and devil-may-care. 4. Charles Dickens and his wife Catherine had 10 children, and Dickens had a nickname for each child. These nicknames included Chicken Stalker, Lucifer Box, and Skittles. One can only assume how Charles's children earned these imaginative nicknames. 5. Dickens was fascinated with hypnotism and often experimented on his wife, children, and friends. He believed hypnotism could be used to cure physical ailments and anxieties. 6. Some scholars believe Dickens suffered from obsessive-compulsive disorder. People who knew him said Dickens constantly combed his hair, rearranged furniture, and looked at himself in the mirror. 7. Dickens said that his 8th novel, David Copperfield, was his favorite. He also said it was the most biographical. Want to know how writer's relief and self...
Okay, I'm going to stop here the video. So we know some interesting facts about Charles Dickens. So today we are going to work in the book of What a Life. The ones that don't have the book, you're going to investigate, okay? Investigate interesting facts about Charles Dickens. When you finish writing the one paragraph of 10 lines about him in your notebook, the ones that don't have the book, okay? You're going to write one paragraph of 10 lines about Charles Dickens. And you're going to take a picture and you're going to send me that, okay? For the ones that don't have that book. So I'm going to be sharing you here the agenda for today about Charles Dickens, 7 curious facts. And we are going to work in some of the exercise of What a Life, okay? First, I'm going to ask you, how many of you read books? Raise your Zoom hand. Read books?
Teacher, can repeat, please?
So, tell me, raise your hand, the ones that read books, that love to read books, any type of book. Raise your hand, your Zoom hand. Okay, Vanegas, Espinosa. Okay, excellent. So you like that kind of writing? Of writing, okay. How much of you like the kind of writing of comics? Raise your hand. Okay, so you read comics. Okay, excellent, excellent. Okay, excellent. Okay, lower your hand, please. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to share here, I'm going to share you here the pages that we are going to work. You're going to open your book of What a Life. We already saw this, sorry. You're going to open your book in page 12. And we are going to do the exercise of page 13 and 14. And like I told you, if you don't have a book of What a Life, you have to investigate about this character. Interesting facts about the character, one paragraph of 10 lines. So we are going to start reading together, okay? We are going to start reading together. You're going to follow the reading. And then I'm going to be making groups so you can work as a team, okay? First, we're going to read. Christopher Arango, you're going to start the reading on page 12. Page 12, okay?
Of the book What a Life.
Yes, do you have the book?
Yes, but I don't have it. Yes, but I don't have it right now. I'm gonna see if I have in here because I'm not in my house right now.
Okay, I'm going to ask another person then. Diego Emanuel Davila, please open the book in page 12. Everybody open the book in page 12. Diego Davila, please start reading. Charles Dickens, the first paragraph you're going to read.
Charles Dickens was born in, I don't know
Eight-
how to,
1812.
1812 in Portsmouth, England. He was the second of 8 children. His father always a problem with money. When Charles was 12 years old, his father went to prison because he was in debt. Charles had to leave school to help his family. He got a job putting nails on buttons of shoes, polishing a dirty old factory. Charles Dickens never forgot his difficult childhood. Many of his stories and books were about poor people and their problems later.
Okay, stop there, Davila Martinez. Thank you. Luis Rodrigo de la Cruz, continue the reading. Later, Charles.
Teacher, I don't have that book.
You don't have the book? Okay.
No.
Okay, I'm going to take note about this. Okay, let's see. Mateo Saban, continue the reading, please. Saban Monterroso, continue the reading, please. Remember that you have to participate in class and paying attention. Okay? Jose Francisco Sierra, continue the reading, please.
Later, Charles went back to school for 2 more years. He left school when he was 15 years old to become a newspaper reporter. In 1836, he began to write the Pickwick Papers. It was published as a series and was a huge success. By age 24, Dickens was a famous writer in both Great Britain and the United States.
Okay, let's stop there. Daniel Alvarez, continue the reading, please.
Teacher, in what part?
Many people bought.
Many people bought his books, but they also paid to hear him read his stories aloud because there was no radio or television. People liked to hear famous writers read in public. Dickens read his work like he was acting in a play. He went on very successful reading tours and earned a lot of money.
Okay, thank you. Axel Rojas, continue the reading, please. Dickens was meticulous.
Dickens, Dickens was meticulous. Everything had to be just right when he worked at home. Everything had to be in his place. He worked at a desk by a window that always had a vase of flowers and the same ornaments on it. Continue.
Yeah, when I
He
heard stop.
grew, 2,000 words a day, and he required complete cute while he wrote. He divided his page into three parts, and on each side he had notes in different colors. The main
Stop,
writing,
stop, please, Axel, thank you. Jaime Torres, continue the reading. The main writing.
What paragraph, teacher?
The main writing. Remember that you have to follow the reading.
Yes.
The main writing was in the middle.
In the main.
Here, yes, the main writing was in the middle. The story notes were in the right margin, and the carpet note were in the left margin. He also cared a lot about his appearance. Dickens had many mirrors in his home. He combed his hair very often. Event and dinner parties, he wore showy clothes such as red velvet jackets, and he always had many rings of his fingers. He usually local or wear dress.
Okay, thank
Continue.
you. Stop there. Thank you. Janice Hernandez, continue the reading, please.
Teacher, I
Dickens,
don't have the book.
you don't
The
have
book.
the book. Okay,
No.
take note here. Okay, let's see. Mayen Delgado. Dickens was superstitious.
Dickens was superstitious. He thought that Friday were lucky, and he touched certain things 3 times for luck. He always slept with his head in a north-south position.
Mhm.
When he spoke in public, he didn't was went and John does it
Mhm.
by him.
Fine.
Everything around him had to be read, including the
Including.
table and the carpet.
Okay, stop there. Sierra Zacarías. Continue, please. Dickens married Catherine.
Dickens married Catherine Hogarth in 1836. They did not get along very well, and after 16 years of marriage, they separated. Charles and Catherine had 10 children. After the separation, the younger children lived with Charles. Catherine's sister, Georgina, moved in with them and helped Charles manage the house.
Stop there. Thank you. Kevin. Kevin Lopez, please read the other paragraph. Dickens always.
Dickens always worked hard. When he was home, he followed a daily routine. He got up at 7 o'clock, had breakfast at 8, and working until 2 in the afternoon.
Stop
After
there.
that,
Stop there, Kevin. Okay, Santiago Ticas, continue, please.
I don't
What?
have the book, teacher.
You don't have the book, Santiago. Okay. Okay, let's see. Rodríguez Sandoval.
Teacher, I don't have the book right now.
You don't have the book. Okay, Letram, start reading, please. After that,
After that, he had a small lunch and worked or rode his horse until 5 o'clock. Then he had supper. After supper, he wrote again or went to the theater. He went to bed at midnight.
stop there. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Polanco Toraya.
Dickens is you are from Dickens always work hard. Question.
It's Dickens like to make money.
Ah,
Also like,
Dickens liked to make money. Because of his difficult childhood, he was afraid to be poor. In 1867, he began a long reading tour. He traveled throughout Europe and the United States. The trip was very tiring, and he became ill. 2 years after he returned home, he died at the age of 58. Charles
stop there.
Dickens wrote powerful.
Sorry, stop there, Polanco. Thank you. Okay, let's see Silvestre Mateo. The last paragraph, please. Charles Dickens wrote. Silvestre Mateo. José Andrés. If you don't participate, it's like you're not in the class. Okay? Let's see who else. Vanegas Torres. Continue the reading, please. Vanegas Torres, continue the reading. If you don't answer, it's like you're not in the class for me. So I'm going to take note of this for the ones that are not participating. Okay, let's see. Mendoza Rodriguez David, continue the last paragraph, please.
In the government, Miss.
Yes, Charles Dickens wrote powerful.
Okay. Charles Dickens wrote powerful and honest stories about the life of poor people. The government even passed laws to stop some of the horrible things he wrote about in his books. Books like David Copperfield, Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, and A Christmas Carol were popular when Dickens wrote them, and they are still popular today.
Okay, excellent. So I'm going to divide you in groups so you can work on page 13. You're only going to do this part, okay? Only this part of the page. Then you're going to pass to the page 14 And you're going to do the 3 exercise, 1, 2, and 3. And that's all that you have to do for the learning guide, okay? So I'm
Yes.
going to start divide you in groups so you can start working, okay?
Miss, is the learning guide number 4 or number 3?
Number 3. This is the learning guide number 3. So you
Miss,
have to
in what part?
what alive in the series number 1. We have that
Thanks.
activity. Series
Okay,
number
Miss.
1. Okay. I'm going to give you, we have time, 10 minutes to do it. Okay. 10 minutes to do it. Start joining in, please. And work as a group. Start joining in. Start joining in your group. Start joining in. Sabán Monterroso, Dávila Martínez, Sierra Zacarías. Start joining in, please. Diego Dávila, start joining, please. Dávila Martínez, join a group. Hi guys, are you working? Okay. I want you please to show me if you have your book, please. Show me the book like this. Let me see your book. Okay, excellent. Janice, you don't have a book, right?
No,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes?
Can print the page?
Yes, if you have it in PDF, you can do it. And then
Okay.
take up, okay? Okay,
Pues ya
excellent.
lo tengo hecho.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Let's see, Vanegas. I didn't see your book. Excellent, Christopher. Thank you. Continue working, please. I cannot see your book, Vanegas. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, continue working, please.
Finish.
Okay, We are going to wait for the other ones to finish so we can check the answers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming back later. Hello? You're working.
Yes,
Okay,
Miss.
I want you to show me your book, please. Just show me your book. I want to see if everybody has his books. What a life. Okay, excellent, Sierra. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Kevin. Thank you, Rodriguez. Thank you, Kevin. Silvestre Mateo and Saban Monterroso. Do you have your books? Write to me in the chat, please. Yes, miss, I have my books. Or no, miss, I don't have my book. Okay? Write to me in the chat. Okay, continue. Let's see, Silvestre. Okay, yes. Saban Monterroso, do you have your book? Write to me in the chat, please. Okay, excellent. Thank you. I'm going to come back later, okay? Continue working. Hello? I wanted to pass and see if you have your books. So you can show me, please. Show me if you have your books of What Alive. If you have your books of What Alive, show me like this. Okay. Thank you, Alvarez. Thank you, Torres. Okay. Espinosa, thank you. Santiago Ticas and Davila Martinez, write me in the chat if you have your books, please. Yes, miss, I have my books, or no, miss, I don't have it. Santiago and Davila Martinez, write me in the chat. Let's see, Davila. Let's see here. Okay, Davila, he has it. Santiago Ticas, do you have your books? Your book of What a Life? Santiago, do you have your book of What a Life? I think that you told me that you didn't, right? Yes, you don't have the book. Okay. Okay, I'm going to come later, okay? Because I'm checking if you have the What a Life book. If you have already finished, well, it's okay. We are going to wait a little while, okay? I'll be coming back soon.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. I just wanted to check if you have all of you have the book of What a Life.
No,
Show
De La
me.
Cruz doesn't have the book of Wildlife.
I see De La Cruz, but he already told me. Okay. Axel, show me your book, please. Okay, thank you. Polanco Toraya, do you have your book of
Yes, I
what?
brought it recently. The
Okay,
photocopy of the book.
okay. Rodriguez Sandoval, Jose Andres, you told me that you didn't have the book, right?
Teacher, I didn't have it, but now because it was far from me, another room, but I have it.
You have the book then?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to touch you this because you have the book. Okay, thank you. How are you doing with the exercise? De La Cruz, you need to investigate and write a paragraph. Okay?
Teacher, I finished the exercise yesterday.
Okay, excellent, excellent. We are going to wait a little while so we can check the answers together, okay? I'm going to be back later, okay? Continue working. Okay, we are going to check the answers of the unit. So you're going to read me, for example, in the page number 13, you're going to read me the statement and you're going to give me the answer for that vocabulary meaning, okay? I'm going to ask you for the ones that have the book, okay? Daniel Alvarez, can you give me the answer for number 1 of meaning?
Most products have labels that describe what they are and give other information about them.
Okay, the answer is correct. And you're going to check, okay? If you have it correct, put a check. If you don't have it correct, then correct the answer, okay?
Teacher, with pencil or pen, the check answers.
I prefer it if it is with pen, okay? With pen. Okay, let's see, the number 2. Christopher Arango, what is the answer for number 2? Where is Christopher Arango? He disconnected.
Yes, teacher. What happened?
Tell me the answer for number 2.
Okay. Charles Dickens ornament special things when he wrote. He needed everything to be a certain way.
Okay,
Or...
it is correct. It's incorrect.
No.
The word is required.
Quiet.
Required. Required. That is the correct answer.
Okay.
So correct that, please, Christopher. Okay, let's see. Diego Davila. The number 3, please.
Dickens wrote into space on the side of the page. He notes were in the margin.
In the margin? Yes, it's correct. Margin. Okay. Let's see now, Luis Rodrigo de la Cruz. You don't have the book. Sorry. David Enrique Espinosa. The number 4.
Dickens was a superstition man because he believed in luck.
Yes, it's superstitious. Okay, we are going to stop there because we only have less than a minute, okay? So send me today the learning guide, please. Don't forget to attach all the series, okay? So I will see you on Friday, okay? Have a nice day, guys. Bye.
Hi,
Teacher.
teacher.